Hi everyone, today I would like to present my homework about insertion sort using PHP and also C# programming language. The first thing that I want to explain is the algorithm of insertion sort itself. In here I'm using an example of an array. So it's a 1 multiple 6 size array, and here is the algorithm. So it's divided into two part, a big part. The first the first algorithm is to set a marker for the sorted section after the first element, and the second one is repeating some small algorithm. The first algorithm is select the first unsorted element. The second is swap other element to the right to create the correct position and shift to the unsorted element. And the last one is move to marker to the right one element. So this is a loop condition. So okay, now I will try to explain by using this example. So the first algorithm that will be run is to set out the marker. So we must divide into two sections of this array, the sorted array and unsorted array. So in here I'm set the marker in between 7 and 8. After that, we go to the next step, the 2A algorithm. So we must select the first unsorted element. It is 8. After select, we swap the element to the right to create correct position. So because of 7 is not bigger than 8, so it will stay still. It's not swept from 7 to 8. And the next one is move the marker to the right one element. So this is the position of the marker, and then this one is here. And then the next step is select the first unsorted element. So it will be 5. 5 is not 8 is bigger than 5. So this makes the condition of swap is fulfilled. So 5 will be taken, 8 will be swept to the right to make the correct position, and 5 go to the last go to the 0 array. And then the next step is to C. In this step, we make another marker, one to the right of the one of the element, and then we loop again to 2A to select the unsorted element, and then we swap it to the right, and then to become the last position. So the next one, we move this marker, and then select again the unsorted array, and then swap it because 4 is less than 8, smaller than 8. But 4 is not smaller than 2, so 4 will be placed here. And next one, we move again the marker to the right one of the element, and then select the first unsorted element again. It is 6, and 6 is smaller than 8, so it will be swept to the right until it reach 5, because 6 is not less than the 5. Then the next step is creating another marker. So move the marker again and select this last array, unsorted array. It's 3. 3 is less than 8, and then it will be swept 8 to the right, 7 to the right, 6, 5, 4, and the last one 2 is not swept to the right because 3 is not less than 2. 3 is bigger than 2, so 3 will get into this array. And the last one, the condition is fulfilled, so the unsorted array is already empty, so the operation will be stopped. Okay, next thing that I want to explain is this is the implementation of the insertion sort using PHP programming language. So if we run this code, we can see the result of the insertion sort. So if we see over here, in the first and second row, it will be the same value because, like we've already discussed before, the first marker is in 7, and then it moved to the 8. It's not changing position because 8 is bigger than 7. So this is using the same algorithm, insertion sort. And for the implementation in C#, this is code that based on Dr. K's books. So it is the same algorithm, so it's only a different code. And if we run this C# Visual Studio, it will show graphic, and we must input the data numbers, so how much data that we will sort, and the time delay, and then we click the random, so it will randomize value. Its count is about 100. So if the data number is totally is 100, and then if we click the short button, it will do the insertion sort and show it to the graphic. So I think that's all for my presentation of homework insertion sort. Thank you for watching, and see you in the other presentation of my homework.